Welcome back to another edition of the G&T Show. Today, we're going to show another great feature on Rigaku's ZSX XRF software. Let's jump right on in.
Okay, so today we're going to talk about a tool called Analytical Precision Evaluation. This is a really neat tool. In some softwares, you may find that you can't know exactly what your detection limit is going to be until you've generated and run all your standards, generated calibrations, only to find out maybe I didn't count enough time for aluminum, let's say, and I need to go back and redo that application with a longer time for aluminum. Or I want to know what's my limitation. Well, the nice thing with this ZSX software is it's all built into the application of a quant method. So we'll talk about quant method another time, but today I'm just going to talk about this one feature called Analytical Precision Evaluation. And within what we call optimized measuring conditions, these are scans we run to determine where our peaks and backgrounds are going to be, and then to determine how long I should count for each of the elements. So for aluminum, as an example, here's the scan that was collected. All I have to do is right-click, go to Analytical Precision Evaluation, and it brings me this really nifty tool here, which allows me, and it knows already when I ran that scan based on my standards, how many ppm of aluminum were in this sample. So it knows for this standard it was 25 ppm, it gives us this scan, and given a 10-second counting time for peak and background, I can calculate, and it tells me what my detection limit would be based on that scan. And so it says, okay, I would be about a 1 ppm or 0.9 ppm detection limit. Well, what if I wanted a better detection limit? I could go and I could change my time to 60 seconds for peak and 60 seconds for background. And now I can recalculate and I can see, oh, I can get a 0.38 detection limit. So I could be at almost 1 ppm quantification limit if I decided to count for 2 minutes, one for peak and one for back, or 1 minute for peak and 1 minute for background, and I could get a better detection limit. Well, maybe I don't need that level of detection limit, right? Maybe I'm just trying to achieve a certain precision. I can actually, in reverse, I could say, well, tell me the measuring time I would need, let's say given I'm a maximum of 60 seconds, for me to achieve a precision of, let's say, 2 ppm. And if I calculate it here, it's going to tell me how long I need to count for aluminum. And here it is. It's now, at this point, it's 2.5 ppm detection limit, but I can get a precision of 2 ppm at this time rate. And if I went and said, well, let me get a precision of 1 ppm, if I calculate, given that concentration, I would have to run for at least 7 seconds for peak, 2 seconds for background in order to achieve that precision. And that would be my detection limit for that. So it's a really nice tool as you're going through to determine what detection limits I should expect for an application. And I can do that all up front before I've generated calibration curves.
Well, we hope you enjoyed that episode. Stay tuned as we explore more of ZSX XRF software. See you next time.